Welcome back to episode number 25 on the No Money Spent series. In this video, we're going to be doing the Jackie Robinson moments, of course, that released for Jackie Robinson Day. Again, this was recorded a while ago. Please note that I need to catch up in terms of editing these, so I'm getting that done right now. The first one, all we have to do is get a base knock. Jackie is able to do that. Again, I did not end up doing all of these moments. I only did the first set that was sort of free to play, and then I figured I'd just kind of cut it off there because this program is really cool. I really like that SDS put it in. You know, they could have just made a conquest map, but they really decided to put effort into the program, and I appreciate that. It's really something that it's cool. It is. Some of these retro moments are super fun to play. As you can see, we only had one stolen base remaining, and we were able to get a good jump, and we were able to take that base. But it was pretty frustrating, this one in specific, stealing the base. I couldn't seem to steal bases in this one. I don't know why. I know you should be able to steal really easily in moments. I just couldn't. So that one was a little difficult. Tally 4 total bases. That was not that difficult. But first, I wanted to talk about collections and my next division, because of course I have 90,000 stubs and I got to figure out where that's going to go. So I was kind of deciding between the East and the West. I ended up ultimately though deciding really that the East would be the move for me, and that is because the 92 Mike Piazza that would have been very useful at catcher, because I have Buster Posey, is no longer useful. So that's really why I'm going to go ahead and most likely do the NL East. Now, as you can see, this is probably the most undeserving home run I have seen in in the show 20, but we'll take it. The one problem is this Jackie Robinson card has almost no power against righties, so it was really difficult to get extra base hits and home runs. That was the only annoying thing, especially this first card. As you can see though, I need to exchange a bunch of players, and I don't really want to do that right now. If I do any of the other missions naturally, that'll be awesome, but for now I'm not necessarily going to progress in this program. And now we're gonna get another event game in. This guy has a lot of live series cards. He's got Acuna, he's got Chris Sale on the bump, Rendon, Aaron Judge, so he's got a lot of those sort of upper 80s diamonds. And we're going up against Chris Sale, which is never something you like to see. But thankfully, Fernando Tatis is able to deliver an absolute shot. Not really an absolute shot, but it does squeak over the wall. Delivers a bomb, the first bat of the game. And I just wanted to shout out that Gold Glove play by Brendan Rodgers. What a play, really. So Buster Posey is able to take it back up the middle. I'm actually getting to Sale better than I expected, really. I struggle against Sale a lot, and then probably one of the more unfortunate balls that I've ever seen hit. Just went right to the first base, and then we get doubled up. Thankfully, Flaherty was dealing early, getting Ronald on the strikeout. But he does get a base knock on a dinky little ground ball, and in steps Gary Sanchez. And I was playing with fire by throwing Gary Sanchez a high fastball, but I took the risk, and it ended up paying off. Now we got 2 down. Freddie Freeman now steps in, and Freddie Freeman pretty much goes in the same spot. Another warning track shot to left field. Thankfully, Granderson is able to get under it, and we get out of the inning. Ozzie Albies now steps in, and I'll tell you, ever since I benched Ozzie Albies, he has been fantastic in events for me. That's a nice little single right there, but it was a well-hit single. Matt Olson now steps up, and I feel kind of bad because his guy did not go for it for whatever reason. But we're going to park ourselves at third base with nobody down, because there's no reason for me to potentially risk getting a runner out on the base paths. Unfortunately, the back of the order came up. Byron Buxton was our pinch hitter, but he wasn't able to do anything. And we end up giving up a home run to Aaron Judge. Mike Minor gives it up. I didn't warm anybody up out of the pen, so he was not fresh at all. So that's my fault. But Brendan Rodgers steps up, and Ozzie Albies is just misses that ball, just barely unable to get it. Now Alex Bregman steps in off the bench, and I thought the pitcher wall existed, but for that single play, it appears the pitcher wall was non-existent. And now we're going to bring in Chad Green out of the pen. Pretty well hit fly ball there, just lucky that he didn't end up getting in the gap. And now Chad Green steps in and is able to get us out of the third inning. So now he's brought in Liam Hendricks, and that was an absolute dot of a curveball. Ozzy Albies delivers again, man. I'm telling you, he is an absolute beast. Okay, I kind of underrated him earlier, but once you get used to hitting with him, he is really good. And Gleyber Torres once again delivers on the early good. Unfortunately, we got caught. Ronald Acuna caught us lacking, and we got hosed trying to get to second base. Now his Ozzy Albies steps in, and his Ozzy Albies delivers. Pretty unfortunate, but we just got Ozzy'd. So that is going to take this into more extra innings. Now Granderson steps up against Josh Hader, is able to get the single. Man, don't use Josh Hader, man. He's not good. Unfortunately, Javi Baez swings through the fastball. It was a little bit low on it. But Tatis is able to deliver the high and inside slider the other way. And so now we got 2 runners on with 2 down, and Buster Posey delivers the extra base hit. That's going to bring Granderson home. Tatis is going to hustle home. And so now we have a 2-run lead, and we're just looking to hold it. Now we're going to be bringing in this Diamond Amir Garrett to try to get the save. And thankfully, Buster Posey grounds out. We were able to get the W here. It was a little bit of a longer event game. Again, a shorter episode, but a longer event game. I'm just trying to get through these. I know these were recorded a while ago, but we did get a ball in as a habit pack, and I'm sniffing out this Nationals collection and Max Scherzer. So we'll probably be doing that in the next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. I know it was a shorter episode. Peace.